For this problem, we're asked to find the position and velocity of an object moving along a straight line with the given acceleration, initial velocity, and initial position. Okay, so our function, our acceleration function is a of t is equal to negative 72. Our initial velocity is 75, and our initial position is 15. Okay, these two things are going to be used later in the problem, but we're going to start with the acceleration function. Also, keep in mind that acceleration is equal to the derivative of velocity, and velocity is equal to the derivative of position. Okay, so we're going to use that, and we're going to work this backwards, basically, and we're going to take the antiderivative of the acceleration to get to velocity. Okay, so if we do this, it's equal to velocity. Okay, so let's do that. The integral of negative 72 dt is equal to negative 72 t. Let me scratch that out. Negative 72t plus c. Okay, so we can't leave the plus c there, but that's why this comes in handy, because we found velocity, so we'll use the initial position of velocity, v of 0 is equal to 75, to say, okay, velocity is equal to negative 72t plus c. Plug in a 0, set it equal to 75. So 75 is equal to negative 72 times 0 plus c, which means c is equal to 75, which means that velocity is equal to negative 72t plus 75. Okay, so that is your velocity. Okay. Likewise, to go from velocity to position, again, we're going to take the antiderivative. So we'll take the antiderivative of what we just found, which is velocity. Okay, so antiderivative of negative 72t plus 75 dt. Okay, so that's going to be equal to negative 72t squared over 2 plus 75t integrated, actually not integrated, plus c. Okay, we can reduce this to a negative 36, so that's negative 36t squared plus 75t plus c. That's our position function. S of t is equal to negative 36t squared plus 75t plus c. But we can't leave the c. You could call that c1 since we had a c earlier in this problem. Either way, we're finding a constant. So you've got this position, initial position of s of 0 is equal to 15. So just like we did up here, we're going to plug in a 0 and set it equal to 15. So 15 is equal to negative 36 times 0 squared plus 75 times 0 plus c1, if you want to call it that. Okay, so cancel, cancel because they're zeros. 15 is equal to c1. So now we have our position function. S of t is equal to negative 36t squared plus 75t plus 15.